time on Burn and Learn, Donald and I are going to make a velvet bubbler. I've started off by I already wrap and raked this tube here. What I did is I laid down gold, and then I laid down silver, and then I laid down some turbo blue and Egyptian raked back and forth, and it completely encased the point. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to heat up about in this area, and I'm going to smooth it out, and then I'm going to heat up this area and smooth it, and then blow it out, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to do this point here. I'm going to blow that out. What it's going to do, it's going to make a large bubble here, a small bubble here, with a small constriction in the middle, and that's going to be your chalice. We're going to add a marble to it, and I have a stem that's already wrapped and raked. As you guys already know how to do that. So we'll start. It's about a little more than a third of the way from the punty, and just heat up a band. That's all you're going to need. As soon as it gets smooth, pull it out slightly. See, because it's gonna thicken up in that spot, so you don't want it to be too thick. So you're gonna pull a little bit, blow it out some, pull again, and there you go. It's the perfect thickness right in here. A little bit of constriction, not too much. If you constrict it too much, the smoke's not going to clear out of the bottom of the chalice. If you have any little bumps, I got 2 little bumps sticking out there. Marver them down. If you do that, it'll work in quicker. Don't overheat. If your bubbles are always uneven when you blow them out, it's because you're overheating it. You got to heat it to the point to where it's smooth and not beyond, and then blow it out. Try to heat it up real even. Let it cool some. Blow it out in stages as it's cooling, because you want to put the most pressure to it when it's almost cool. The high pressure inside that bubble pushes evenly on the sides and makes a nice even round bubble. Same thing as the back of the chalice here. Just going to heat this little area up, make a bubble. I already have my down stem ready to go. Set that here. Same thing, don't overheat it. If you overheat it too much, it's going to thicken up in one area, and then you're going to blow it out. It's going to be all uneven. Blow it out in stages. That's too thin. It's too narrow there at the constriction. I want to blow that out some. I like it to be a little less constricted, but that'll work. Same thing. When it's almost cool is when you want to put a lot of pressure to it. It'll blow out nice and even. That's pretty good. I like that one. Alright, you gotta open a hole. So here's where you guys better have learned your lesson about picking the hole. When you pick a hole, you want to pull a thin cone, right, and then go back in and pull the top of that thin cone off. So you're making it doubly thin, I guess. You're gonna need a hexagon reamer. Open it up. Stick your 12 mil in there. Put it just past the constriction. So it's inserted just past the constriction inside. I don't know if they can see that. Can they see that in the light maybe?